Siemanko, jestem Vertez, witam was w kolejnym odcinku z gry o Tron. Tak, lecimy dalej z koksem codziennie do końca epizodu. Wracamy do naszej siostry Forrester. Co, obgadacie zaraz ten trudny temat, czy coś? Bla bla bla, mam dużo na głowie. Już nic nie powiesz?
What are you doing? You'll see.
Ona coś planuje. Ona chce nas rzucić, ja to wiem. Wino zarąbałaś? Nie no, super.
You're going to get us both in trouble. Relax. Nobody will miss it, I assure you.
Czy ja wiem? W grze o Tron to jest różnie. Pewnie nas nakryją i tamta powie: to ona, to ona. Ale napijemy się, najwyżej zginie.
So,
No, ludzie idą. Nie ma wina, nie. Nikt tu nie ma nic. Co za chlejus.
well, I'm not very good at this sort of thing. Listen,
No co tam?
if I tell you this, Mira, you must promise to keep it to yourself.
Aha, i pewnie będzie okazja, żeby pisnąć.
I swear.
Dobra,
I won't tell a soul.
gadaj, co wiesz.
My mother was a handmaiden to Lady Elena for many years. She became pregnant. It was a disgrace to her family. My true name is Sarah Flowers. You're a bastard? Yes. I'm fortunate to be where I am, I know that. But to always have to hide. What happened to your mother? Lady Elena asked no questions. She took care of my mother. And when I was born, she gave me the name Derwell.
Tak, żeby bez lipy było. Spoko. Dobra, jest smutna, to
I'm so sorry.
coś powiemy miłego. Będzie elegancko.
It's just... I don't want to be Sarah Flowers forever. I need Lady Marjorie to arrange a marriage for me. It's my chance at a life. Did you have someone in mind? Someone you'd wish to marry? I'd have to convince Lady Marjorie to make an introduction first.
A, czyli ma kogoś na
She
oku.
often confides in you, and I was hoping that maybe sometime when she comes to you wanting to talk, you might suggest she talk to me instead.
No
Give me
dobra,
a
ale
chance
mi
to
tutaj
win her
przypałów nie rób, okej?
over. Coming from you, it's sure to mean a lot. Of course, Sarah.
Of course.
Thank you,
Najwyżej
Mira.
się na nas wkurzy,
Thank
że
you.
kolejna prośba. Ale spoko.
I'm
A się
so
ucieszyła i nagle.
Here I am talking about myself. I know your family's troubles are much greater than mine. With what happened to your brother and your father. You need this
To co,
problem, I do.
chlejemy dalej. O, cześć Tyrion.
A conspiracy of handmaidens.
A dokładnie.
Lord Tyrion, my lord.
Ladies, what have we here? If you mean to drink
It's a water.
from that flagon, you're going about it the wrong way.
We aren't doing anything wrong.
On the contrary, you seem to be doing everything right.
No właśnie. Daj zapitkę, będzie okej.
Not
Tak,
the finest
oh,
arbor
nice.
red, but a favorite of my sister's. Quite expensive for a handmaiden.
A wiesz, awans i te
I'd be
sprawy, co
curious to
nie?
know how you got hold of it. Since I'm certain my sister didn't give it to you, she won't even share with me. Though that's hardly surprising.
Ja nic nie mówię. No.
We found it in that bush. Lord Tyrion.
Kupujesz czy nie?
Strange it should find its way into a bush.
Ty nic niczego nie podejrzewaj. To jesteś tym spoko, nie prój się.
You must know what risks are worth taking, especially if you wish to have an alliance with me. Things have changed. My father has recently taken an interest in Ironwood. Most of the Royal Navy went up in green flames. It must be rebuilt. He insisted I handle things myself. I'm on my way to meet representatives of Lord Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill?
He's hired a pair of merchant lords to broker for his house. It would seem Lord Whitehill
Whitekillowie
wishes to sell
to
the
też
Ironwood
źli,
right out
tak?
from
Z
beneath
tego
your
co
family.
pamiętam.
I don't know
To się
much
pruli.
about the man, but judging by his up-jumped sellswords,
You can't trust Lord Whitehill.
Tak,
I
to oni.
don't intend to. Come with me.
Się uśmiechnął.
These men think I have no choice but to deal with them. Imagine their surprise when I bring a forester to the table.
No to
It
wtedy
might
będzie
be the
ciekawie.
first fun I've had in months. My lady.
Dobra, idziemy. Aj, znowu mi się wydaje, że będzie jakaś przypołowa sytuacja, jakaś przypołowa akcja, ale co tam, zobaczymy, co z tego będzie, chyba że nam postać zmienią. Nie zmienili. Ho,
We've been
ho.
waiting here for an hour.
Andros, be courteous.
Courtesy in a merchant. Like finding gold in your chamber pot. Apologies, my lady.
Who is this? Some girl you've brought for entertainment?
She's a lady, Lord Andros.
A friend of Lord Tyrion's.
What does that mean? Are we playing games now?
She's too modest. Allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
Ej, aha, się zdziwili.
Why are you
Co, przypał?
here?
A fair question.
We were told we would be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone. This is no place for a forester.
That's a private matter, my lords.
Foresters have nothing to offer, my lord. If you want Ironwood, you'll have to deal with the Whitehills.
Andros. I'm sorry, Lady Mira, but we've already spoken to Lord
You
Tyrion.
spoke, I listened. Lady Mira has since persuaded me to consider her offer first. Now, if you'll excuse us,
You're going to dismiss
You
us?
can't do this.
I assure you I can.
This is a mistake, my lord.
I don't think so.
Lord Whitehill
Dobry.
will hear of this.
Ho,
He's
ho,
not a
ho.
man
Się nie
who takes such
zesrajcie.
matters lightly. Nor am I.
That's enough, Andros.
Tell whomever you wish, my lord. It's no concern of mine.
We'll see about that.
Ho, ho.
Lord Tyrion.
Lord Tyrion, do let me know when you've come to a decision. I'd like the
Poszedł na
opportunity to change your
hamburgera.
mind. Lady Mira.
Good day, gentlemen.
Miło było, cześć, cześć, siema.
Ah, well.
Się wkurzyli. Było śmiesznie.
Now, as for your offer, what did you have in mind?
My lord?
The Crown's Ironwood. I assume you have a proposition?
Of course.
You had a reason for coming here. I know it wasn't just to entertain me.
My
Dobra,
family
damy
can
wam
supply all
drzewo,
that the crown needs.
ale chcemy sojusz.
You're suggesting the Foresters be our sole supplier of ironwood.
Dokładnie, to nasze drzewo.
Lord Whitehill will be left in the cold. If he wishes to sell to the Crown, he'll have to do so through your family.
Aha,
Have them
dokładnie.
at your mercy. Or you'll bring your houses to open war.
Nie. Tak będzie wojna.
You do know that's a possibility, don't you?
With you as a partner, that won't happen.
As Master of Coin, I can do many things, but sending an army to the north is not one of them. However, I know your house needs this.
I jaki deal? Czy zrobiłem coś dobrego wreszcie?
I'll consider the arrangement.
Pół na pół.
Of course, you'd have to do something for me in return.
Anything.
Don't worry. The terms will be fair.
O,
Whatever it
akurat jest to, co
I'll do
powiedziałem.
it.
I just asked you for an open favor, and you agreed as if I were inviting you to tea.
Ha,
You're either
dokładnie.
very brave or very foolish. We have an
Odważna.
understanding then.
W końcu to tylko gra, może ryzykować życiem, nie?
This will either be very good for both of us, or very bad for you. For your
Trudno.
sake, I hope it's the former.
Dobra, dzięki, miło było. Papa, cześć, cześć. Żegnam. Zmieniamy postać? Tak, zmieniamy postać. Okej. Kogo nas tutaj przynoszą? Muzyczka taka wojenna. A, do nich wracamy. Dawno u nich nie byliśmy, co nie? Jakieś dramy tam są. No w sumie, bo oni się bili tam wszyscy. Jakaś drama sobie leci. Czyli co, twój cel? Panie, to stąd uciec chyba, tak? Dobra, szybko, come on. Ale ty się wlecisz. Po prostu schody, trudna sprawa, co nie? Co się gapisz? Won, raz, raz. A. Stój.
They were headed for the main
Spokojnie.
gate.
I know another way.
You coming with us then?
Idzie z nami.
If you're to save your house, you'll need more than the two of us at your side. You'll need an army.
That's why you're here, isn't it? To hire one.
Zobaczmy.
An army of sellswords.
And a man to lead them. Do you hear what I'm saying, boy?
O,
I
może
can
być,
lead
nie?
an army.
I know you can. I've always known it. Your father was blind to that.
None of that matters without sellswords to hire. And all the companies around here are engaged.
What about Croft?
One-eyed Croft, with the second sons. They're all with the Targaryen girl now.
But Croft owes me a favor.
I'm pretty sure he hates you, actually.
No. He'll help us. I'll make sure of it.
And how are you going
Ale
to
się
do
wszyscy
that?
chowają tam.
We didn't part on the best of terms.
I'll be charming.
Right.
Ja. Jak się chowają? Coś mi się wydaje, że zaraz będzie grubsza impreza tutaj znowu.
Well, this mother
A to
of
mi się tylko
dragons
wydaje.
and her sellswords are headed north, so we make for Marine.
Wait, Marine? Shit.
What?
No, chodź ty na słówko.
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
We can't afford any distractions.
It's not your problem. It'll be fine. I promise.
Dobra,
It's fine.
ufam ci, spoko.
I trust you, Beska.
Rób co musisz.
I shouldn't have said anything.
Aha, gadaj.
I said I was with you, little brother. And I meant it.
Aha. Chowacie się, czy... A, nie zdążyłem, ale... Wybrnęli z sytuacji. Nie miałem ręki na klawiaturze. Damy radę, co nie? Ale oni się przesrali, kurde. Nie chcieli zapłacić, wrzucili nam jakieś widelce, łyżki, noże, czy może nożynie. Myśleli, że to jest hajs. Ale tylko się coś podejrzewa i chyba dostanie kosę. Nie? Nie dostanie kosy? A przeczekamy decyzję. Dobra. Myślałem, że sobie pójdzie, tak szczerze mówiąc, jak nic nie wybiorę.
Let's
Ale
go.
spoko.
You let
Udało się
Wesker
ją
kill
albo
that man.
powstrzymać,
So,
We need
nie,
more
albo
than that
zabić.
from you.
W sumie dało się.
We need
Ale
a
nieważne.
leader.
You two can talk about it later. We need to get out of here. They won't stop looking for us.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot. I hope
Swoją
you're
drogą, tak
ready.
sobie teraz rozkminiłem. Ciekawe, jak ta gra by się toczyła, jeśli bym w ogóle nic nie wybierał, nie?
let's just
W ogóle
get
nic,
that
nic.
army.
Coś tam by mówili z automatu, albo wcale.
Either we
Ciekawe,
cross
jak
the
to by się
narrow sea with an army at our
wszystko
backs,
potoczyło.
or House Forrester will not survive to see winter.
Wiecie, odpalacie grę, zostawiacie i oglądacie sobie jak serial jakiś, nie? To by było ciekawe, tak powiem, ale nie chcę próbować. Wracamy do niej znowu. Co tam, Mira, siostra? Coś biegnie? Coś się dzieje. Oho. Coś mi się wydaje, że ktoś zgonę zaliczył. Ktoś uciekał, to jest otwarte. Ktoś się śpieszył. Ha, ciekawe. Ja bym nie wchodził. Ale ty to ty. No. Zajrzyj. Co tam widzisz? No, jakaś drama poszła. Prawy przycisk myszy, aby wycofać. Zawołamy.
Hello?
Cisza. Podejrzane. Ja myślę, że ktoś tam wali zgona. Albo ktoś okradł. Mira. Ktoś tam liścik zostawił, rozwalił dzbanek, przeczesał wszystko. Bo ona zarąbała wtedy coś, pamiętacie? W pierwszym epizodzie. Myślę, że ktoś chciał się bardzo dowiedzieć, czy to my. Liścik, czytaj. Co tu jest? No dawaj.
I have information that will aid you with the imp. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
To może być podpucha. Ktoś chce się z tobą spotkać, ale wcześniej ci pół pokoju rozwalił. Naprawdę, po prostu aż tam iść. Po prostu fajne zaproszenie. Przyjdź i cię zabijemy.
That should last through Lady Elena's visit, at least.
There's been no news from Mira. She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
My lord. You might remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man.
Maester?
What I mean is, if the two of you wanted to produce an heir...
That was never in question.
Of course not. I just meant...
Enough, Maester. When last we spoke of Elena, you seemed unsure how she might feel about you. You just have to show her that you're still the man she knew. I don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice, but this is an important day for
Dobra,
all of
thank
us.
you.
Thank you.
Damy radę.
This advice well taken.
I'm just so glad
Jesteś
to see you
lordem
learn.
teraz, co nie? No.
My lord, she's here.
O, już jest tutaj. No to ciekawie, ciekawie. Gotowy na poważną rozmowę, na wyrywanie.
Roderick?
Aha. Siema. Jej, it's me, Mario. O, już masz minus 50 do atrakcyjności.
You look...
Welcome to
Good to see
Ironworth,
you.
Elena. It's good to
Yeah,
see you.
Where are my courtesies? It's good to see you too.
A? Dobra, jest dobrze, jest dobrze.
Please.
So, here we are.
You
Poschodzimy.
look as beautiful as ever, Elena.
Chcę się posłodzić, rozpić, oświadczyć się, a nie,
I set
już
out
byś.
for Ironrath as soon as I
Nieważne.
heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Your brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
Ale wiesz co, Roderick, nie
But
rób
now your
wesela.
house prepares
Wesela
for
źle się
you.
kończą w grze o Tron.
And you? Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you really? And please,
Jak
be
naprawdę?
honest with me.
I'm getting
Coraz
better every day.
lepiej.
Might be a while before we dance again, though.
I'm glad to hear you're recovering. So much has changed since we were children. Playing hide and seek in the grove and...
You're so
Dalej
easy
się
to
możecie
find.
bawić.
You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me. But Roderick, I need to ask you something.
Trudne
When I
pytanie.
arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with soldiers. White Hill soldiers. They seemed angry. Violent.
Dobra,
They
to
said
trudne pytanie.
some terrible things. The White Hills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here?
A braciszek narobił tutaj.
Has something happened?
Trust me.
They won't be here
Kurde.
long.
That wasn't an answer.
Wątpi. Nie. God damn it.
I'm going to be honest
Ja
with
tu
you,
chciałem
Roderick.
być
I
stanowczy,
have always looked forward to our marriage.
a tu nie.
But in light of all that's happened to your family,
To już nie chcesz?
my father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal. He wants me to call it off.
Dobra, Roderick, działaj. A może
What
no,
do
zapytamy,
you
co ona
I've
chce.
been asking myself the
Zobaczymy.
same question. And frankly, I'm torn. I don't care
czyli jest
about
taka
your
pół na
scars,
pół.
Roderick. I love the boy you
Pół na
are,
pół, trzeba
and
działać.
I can love the man you are. But my family can't get drawn into a war with the Boltons. They're the wardens of the North. And they flay their enemies.
I know things may look bad, but I won't let our houses fall.
I wish I could stand by you, Roderick. But I have to be
Patrzcie, no nie
practical.
słucha, no.
Lena,
It doesn't matter how we feel. How can I ask my father to risk everything?
Córeczka tatusia.
Even for you.
Let's be practical. When we defeat the Whitehills, I'll give your father half of our Ironwood forest.
That's worth a fortune, Roderick.
We'll
Właśnie,
pay
dlatego da
it
się
to secure
przekonać.
this alliance.
Nie to, że będą żyli, będą mieli hajs.
I'll need to discuss it with father, but... Yes. I think this will convince him.
A? Mamy coś dobrego.
Perhaps we'll remain allies
Jest okej.
after all.
Deepest apologies, my lord. I tried to stop him, but...
So, the rumors are true.
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore,
Będzie drama.
you're not still marrying into this wretched family.
Our houses will be joined, in fact. And we will stand proudly beside them.
Can I change your mind? You can do much better than this cripple. And my son Griff needs a
Trzeba go stąd
bride.
wykurzyć,
What do you want, Whitetail?
zanim zacznie machać mieczem, nie?
Ask your mother. She invited me here.
That's not true. I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Brian attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
She practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son home to mourn his
Dobra,
dead
niech
father
przychodzi,
and
niech
brother.
przychodzi, spoko.
Ryan belongs at that funeral. With his family.
Not until I'm certain that you know your place.
No teraz
Lord
będzie tutaj
Ramsay
kozaczył.
ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. But now I hear you're ordering them around and refusing to feed them. It makes me start to question your obedience.
Lud, enough of this.
Fine. Let's talk this through.
How about I talk and you fucking listen?
No trzeba będzie ich rozwalić. Coś mi się wydaje, że ten pierwszy sezon będzie na tym polegał, żeby się ich pozbyć, bo to takie wrzody na dupie normalnie.
But you're a different man entirely, aren't you? So, if you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny ring.
Just do it, Roderick.
You don't want to end up like your brother, do you?
Please. It means nothing. And we'll get to see
Dobra,
Ryan again.
niech będzie, niech będzie. I tak tamten gościu zginie. Chyba, że nam teraz przywali, to będzie szybciej. Wtedy jak będzie tylko jedna minimalna okazja, to się to ogarnie.
Very good. Now then, since you're a loyal subject, I'll need you to pay me a tribute. I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place. The other half of the Ironwood Forest.
You can't do
Ramsay
that.
Snow
I
said...
know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else.
Bez kitów wrzody na
As
dupie,
of
nie?
today, I harvest ironwood from wherever the fuck I please. and you can't do a bloody thing to stop.
Would you defy an express order from House Bolton?
I've known Roose Bolton my whole life. As long as he gets his ironwood, he won't care. Especially when I tell him
sobie,
you've sworn
kurde.
to obey
That
me.
was a sign of respect, not an oath.
Well, I have what I came for. I'll leave you to your business.
Spoko, oberwie mu się.
Oh, by the way, my men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruined. Isn't that clever?
Ale mu się oberwie. Ja wam mówię. Ja wam mówię, ale będzie miał klepę.
I can't believe you would submit to him like that. I know you had your reasons, but... He doesn't deserve your obedience.
If I hadn't done it, things would be worse.
Właśnie o tym myślałem.
It was just
Trzeba po prostu
hard to watch.
poczekać. Tamten sobie będzie myślał, że jest wszystko spoko. Aż tu nagle kosa. Taki będzie koniec, ja wam mówię. I długa ta scena w porównaniu do
My
poprzednich.
lord, are you well? I'm going to kill that man.
Dokładnie tak. Spoko się zapowiada. Dobra, mamy przejście do innej osoby. Przez chwilę się bałem, że to już koniec epizodu. Ale dobra, ja już kończę odcinek. Widzimy się jutro w kolejnym. Dzięki za oglądanie. Jeżeli wam się podobało, nie zapomnijcie o zostawieniu łapki w górę, dodaniu jakiegoś fajnego komentarza, udostępnienia filmu na fejsie, dodanie do ulubionych. No i spoko. Ja już kończę. Dzięki za oglądanie. Na razie i cześć. Hej!